Alrighty, let's not actually hit the wrong button this time. Hello everybody, my name is David, you can call me Zen, and welcome to the stream. Today, we are playing some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Alpha. And as soon as I plug in my controller, we can officially get started. This time around, we are playing, a little bit more of, well, a little bit more of the game for sure. Oh, that's a controller? Controller, you want to work? Please? Please, I beg. I can play this with the touchscreen, but it's not going to be an easy task. Like, look, I can move around. This is what happens when you forget to plug in your controller, okay? And yes, I know I'm a little bit late. A tiny bit, okay? And it looks like I don't have nice things at the moment. Technical difficulties. Oh no! It happens on occasion. You guys don't see it because most of the time I'm like ready to go. But today, yeah, Darius, punctuality is important. I get it. Oh, wait, I'm silly. So, it's fine. It's not the latest I've ever been. Latest I've been is whenever my controller does fully just decide to absolutely not work. But that's okay. I wish that the game still like... That's interesting that my controller's not responding. Anywho, thankfully this gives me an opportunity to test something out that I've been meaning to test for quite some time. And also, got it. Oh, whoops. Don't switch. My controller works, but it doesn't want to work. Why is it like this? Well, thankfully, we hit the reset button, because sometimes when in doubt, you reset. And also, wouldn't be a stream of mine, I almost went a good portion of this stream without I went a good portion of the stream without having to deal with any technical scuff, and now here I am dealing with scuff. But this is why we have backup plans. Oh hey, actually this is my first time trying out the just chatting screen without with the new chat. So, you know, perfect opportunity to try something new. All right. Controller, you want to work with me this time? Now that I hit restart. Okay, yeah. I just need to restart. That was all. There we go. See, I know how to use a machine. We're back to normal. I probably booted it up before plugging my controller in, and this DS emulator is unfortunately a little on the older side. So retroactive input unfortunately was a feature that was never developed for it. But without further ado, we'll head over to Crystal Cave. So there was some stuff that I did on camera towards the end of stream that I did want to talk about to some extent. But we can get into that in a moment. So, this is Crystal Cave. Somewhere inside this cave, there should be a passageway that leads to Azelf's Lake. But it'll take us forever if we search every step of the way. For starters, let's go as deep as we can. Let's do our best. I forgot that spear was in the party. Oh, and there's a Worm Madam. What I'm gonna do then is that... Yeah. I'm just gonna use Fury Attack. I knew that Spearow was probably gonna be defeated. That's no big deal. So, interestingly enough, we know that there's a Worm Madam here. I want to use an escape orb, like, kind of badly. We're gonna name Worm Madam to Wormadam. It's been a while since we were like recruiting all of our like party members together at once. Rio is actually a pretty good name, I think, because of Lucario and just like regular stuff. So Rio, I'm gonna send him back. Oh, okay, you can hit some Viper. Okay, Captivate. I was gonna say, there's a shield on somewhere? What we can do here is, we can use Sevi, and we can send Worm Madam home. And then, I think Metagross. Actually, no. The Beldum Lion, we can name him Metal Man. I think Metal Man's gonna be more useful. That's cursed. Lunatone can be renamed to Luna. I have to like really think about my next couple of moves. So if we send Metal Man back, I forgot what Cosmic Power does. Okay. Graveler can be just Grave. We'll send Vibe back, actually. We won't have Dragon Breath, but I think that's fine. We'll send Char in. Okay, so Char can take a hit. Will you sucker punch the hit over the wall? Oh, I shouldn't have said no to Cranidos. Oops. Shieldon's gone. I didn't mean to use explosion. All right, so now everyone's just low. Fun stuff. All right, the nice thing about Lunatone is that they're weak to, oh my goodness. I was about to say, Graveler, chill out. You don't need to. But look at how fast Graveler can go with the rock polish. Please don't be at. I was gonna say, please don't let the objective be at Char's spot. I was so nervous. But anyway, as I was kind of saying, I did want to bring up to some degree about Nectar Woods. Nectar Woods, I had found out actually gave like a lot of resources for like the game, right? And what I'm talking about is that there were a bunch of reviver seeds, like I can get to a run. The XP wasn't awful. It was probably worse than like what we get nowadays, but like honestly, it wasn't that bad. Then there was the nectar for the for like IQ and everything. So it made me a little bit curious as to what would be like not interested. And yes, I say thank you for the compliments on my voice, by the way. I appreciate it. But as I was trying to say, the Nectar Woods, right? Oh, we're not resting? We don't have to rest in between attempts? Sweet. It would be very broken if I went to go and then, you know, for this, like say for instance for this dungeon, right? I went in with 10 reviver seeds. Now, honestly, knowing my luck, I'd probably find some way to burn through all 10 of them, but I feel like that goes against the spirit of this difficulty. And so I've kind of just had a self-imposed rule for myself where I'm only allowing myself two of them per run. I think that's balanced enough, you know? So that's kind of roughly how, that's very roughly how I kind of feel about it, because between being able to farm 2 kind of reliably in the Nectar Meadow plus the daily one, which honestly, did I just argue myself into 3 reviver seeds? I might have. But we'll kind of play it by ear. We'll see how much I'm struggling or not struggling. And this is coming from the guy who just literally spent an entire stream in a dungeon one day. All right, let's use the Sky Gummy and give it to Zen. also we could give Char here, have the mix elixir. There we go. I wanted an excuse to get rid of it, so I found my excuse, thankfully. Now, because Kel will kill me if I didn't do this, I put my money back in the bank. Only thing that I need to put away now is probably the Shockwave TM. Though I struggle to think of people who can learn it. So we'll store that, we'll store this, we'll store the box. With that said, I think I do want to pick out another escape orb, which this is my last one. I recycled a little, maybe a little too many, just a little bit. But thankfully, we can kind of farm different materials out of some of the earlier dungeons. Beach Cave was specifically noted in my notes for like orange berries and stuff. So, might be something that we have to rely on down the road. Okay. I do want that TM. Wait! I need to disable explosion. Because that's actually going to get me killed. Why did he think that was a good idea? Why did the AI think that that was a good idea? That was just toxic. The good news is that it didn't kill me though. I think I'm gonna pass on Uproar. I like my current setup as it is. We got Dive, which is really cool, but Dive unfortunately is just underwater dig. Okay. I'm also trying to be extra careful this time because I am also tired of, what's it called? Running into monster houses when that doesn't need to happen. Okay. Please. I just want the stairway. But the thing that's the biggest filter is when you run into a stairway that is also a monster house. Because I'm just like, guys, come on. See? Sorry. All right. Let's switch into manual mode because I do. We'll use Dragon Dance on Char. Let's see. Okay, so hyper voice. Let's see. I don't know why, but Kratos, like the name Raider just speaks to me. Don't ask. I'm gonna have Raider replace Luna. And then I'm gonna use rock polish. Okay. You have all the elemental punches. Intriguing. Okay, leave Char alone. Okay, Graveler is gonna be the one I really have to be kind of on the lookout for. That's not good. I'm gonna have to, I think, the problem is that I'm gonna send Graveler back, or Grave back rather. The only reason I'm sending Grave back is because I will keep accidentally exploding, and like, that's gonna take out my team eventually. Let's see something. We'll use Ancient Power. Hopefully we get the stat boost. Darn. Alright, Ice Punch. Luckily we have some Pokemon protecting Zen now, so it's not too bad, but that grab... Thank you, Graveler, I guess. Ooh! Metal Burst is an interesting move. It's like an AoE counter. Alright, took out the Gravelers, so we took out the kind of main problems, I would say. Stat boost? Darn. Oh, I didn't mean to use Metal Sound. All right, navigate the monster house. Only 3 floors in, by the way. Only 3 floors. Come on, guys, leave me alone. Yay, Char's level 50. So I'm gonna eat an Oran Berry. I just want to have like minimal risk where I can. I say minimal risk, and then there's Char choosing the absolute most violence. Seems on brand, I'll just say. I'm trying to stay like vigilant and make sure I don't run into Amon. All right. I know Char. Sees an angle of flamethrower, will take it. Without fail. And I get it. So many things are just, you know... Maybe susceptible is not the correct word. But so many lives look just absolutely delectable. I mean, who wouldn't? Luckily, Shadow Ball I can use kind of like a sniping shot. And so many boxes too. Okay, it was just money. It was, y'all don't understand what type of... Okay, let's assess the situation. There are a lot of Lucarios about to be coming my way. So, what we can do... Okay, good to know. These Lucarios have Dragon Pulse. Alright, so Char can one-tap them, basically. But doesn't have a lot of flamethrowers left to do so. Alright, what we'll do then is that we'll have Char in just a max elixir. Ooh, okay. Oh, Aura Spear's gonna suck. Okay. Let's do Metal Sound. Oh. Okay. Take care of that, Lucario. I think I should have used a slightly different move. All right. Game, don't do me dirty. Oh, Reviver Seed. Oh my god. 2 reviver seeds? Let's go! We got 3 more reviver seeds. I have 5. So yeah, my only exception is obviously if you run into a reviver seed, I can't help that. So you love to see it. Okay. Gonna burn my belly to bring Char up to speed, and now we can go through the second key. All right, we use the key. We can go down to the next floor. We have 3 more reviver seeds, which I think is pretty nifty. Whatever enemy we fight coming up is gonna be interesting. Ooh, another Wormadam. Side beam hurts a little bit, but it isn't bad. Ooh, a golem, okay. You know what? That works. Okay. The only reason I'm going for this Soul Rock is because I want to try to recruit it just to have more team members. Because what's been working out, right? Is when we recruit as many people as we do, wait, no, wait, yes, wait, no, there we go. When we recruit more people, we have just more, for lack of a better term, bodies. And having more bodies to fight is just generally more, generally important in Mystery Dungeon, especially with the... Okay. Gonna do the Shadow Ball. Wait, he still had enough for Bulldoze? That's crazy. Pro Pass, are you kidding me? Thank you for the attempt of a heal. Things unfortunately one-shot me here. Huh? No, I wanted to recruit the goal. You know, Pro Pass, just for that, you don't even get a good name. You're just named Probe now, okay? Welcome to the team, I guess. Okay. Sucker Punch. Flamethrower. We'll use Morning Sun again. The spot healing is a little nice. This would have been so nice in the desert. And Probopaz, what can you do? Nothing interesting enough. Alright, Golem, welcome to the team. I'm gonna change his her name to Golem. And we're taking Probe off the team for now. Am I bitter? Oh, absolutely. I just want that to be known, okay? So do I know that there's a fortress behind me? Oh, absolutely. So Fortress is the evolved form of Pineco, but I think I actually really like Solrock's utility here. So we'll send Fortress back. Alright, so you're gonna use Cosmic Power. Little did you know. I don't care about Cosmic Power, because I got Sucker Punch. And Shadow Ball. And he's got Flamethrower. Even though he's out of points to use it because we had to use it to destroy an army of Lucario. Okay, that was just toxic. Okay. So, I think I will be fine unless if I have to fight another Mon. Oh, y'all understand the fear that, like, struck my soul on the potential concept of, you know what? Don't manifest it, David. Just keep moving towards your goals, and you'll be fine. Don't manifest it. Because I've had to accept the facts that, honestly, I'm probably like a witch or a wizard in another life. And the only reason I bring that up is because, okay, that's not very nice, game. No, Soul, you fell asleep. No! Man, I don't have anything to cure this either. But you guys, I've learned my lesson. We just keep going till the end. Which I think we're at the depths of the cave. Is this the deepest part of the caverns? Hey, over there! Look at these 3 crystals, they're huge. They're in different colors too. Clearly, they stand out from the other crystals. On the way here, we didn't see anything out of the ordinary. So I think these 3 crystals are clues then. They must be keeping a secret. It makes sense. I feel the same way. On the journey to Fogbound Lake where we met Yuxi, we found out the clear to fog, and then on the underground cave we had to jump into quicksand, so there's probably some sort of secret. Alright, so let's see if this leads to Azel's Lake. It should be like the other 2. There should also be a secret here. Oh! Whoa! Other crystals change colors when you touch it. This might have something to do with solving this place's secret. Try touching them for yourself. Color. Alright, so it can change to a variety of colors. Dimensional Scream? 3 crystals. Changing colors. What could this all mean? It's starting again. Dimensional Scream. I see. Of the three spiritual elements of knowledge, emotion, and willpower, Azelf is the being of willpower. Willpower is the emotion that drives us. It's a unifying power. To unify is to make one. So if the crystals were made one, the path should reveal itself. Our will to find the lake seems to impact on the crystals. This place is designed to test the will of the explorers and lead them astray in their quest for the lake. Now, knowing all of that, what is the color of Azelf's spirit? That is the question. Azelf lives at the Crystal Lake. Then, Azelf's spirit must be affected by the crystals. That was unlike my earlier experiences. All I heard was a voice. No, that's wrong. This happened once before. It was that Groudon statue. I only heard a voice that time too. But why does that happen? Why did I only hear a voice then and now? Hey, what's the matter, Zen? Did you have another vision? Did another dimensional scream come to you? I knew it. So what did you see? According to the voice, Azelf is the being of willpower. The voice said the crystals should all be made one color. Make the crystals one color. That's it! I need to match the color! These three crystals need to all be the same color. I guess you have an idea about what to do. Now, what's the color supposed to be? The color of willpower. That must mean the color of Azelf's spirit. Azelf lives in Crystal Cave, and Crystal Lake. Is Azelf's spirit as clear as crystal? Or no? Could it be the color of cold water? I guess you really have an idea about what to do. Okay, I'll leave it up to you. See if you can solve the secret of the three crystals. After some time... Alright. Oh, now you want to function correctly? Okay, let's store Dive and Embargo, roll all the boxes, and the yellow gummy, the plain seed. And I'm storing all my money. Wait, what's a survival bag? Wait, do I just get a free 16 items? This is the first time in the game it's done this. Well, it puts me at 30, so sure. Boost all stats. Oh, permanently? Okay. Okay. So, knowing that now, I'm gonna store these apples, keep the orange berries. Gonna store the pure seeds. I already told you guys before that I'm only gonna have 3 reviver seeds now. I'm gonna keep a warp seed just in case. Sleep seed's fine. And I'll take 2 petrify orbs. It's crazy that I could have learned things like Shadow Claw and stuff too. But I feel like what I have learned is pretty good. I think, though, giving him Dragon Rush wouldn't be a bad call. Not a lot of things resist Dragon. But we'll still hold off on it. We might just wait until Char can evolve and then get stabbed because of Charizard. So I think we're good to go because we can at the least use the Sweethearts early on. I think I might store an extra oranberry though too, to be honest with you. There we go. Now I'm happy, and now I can save. So that makes purple. That's blue. Okay, I kind of get it. It's just a shame that, okay. There we go. I'm good at I'm decent at those types of puzzles. Whoa, the tremor. It's dangerous. Let's back off. Ooh, what's this doing? Wow, what is this? There's a big jagged opening in the middle. You think we should go through there? Maybe this leads to a Zelf Lake. Those 3 crystals were the key. They open the path that may lead to a time gear. Let's go. Onward to a Zelf's Lake. Alright, Crystal Crossing. Oh god, hail. Alright, so I'll keep Snover instead of Golem for now. Ooh, Snowman! Snowman! Snowman's the perfect name! So Snowman can go in instead of Golem. It's just easier for at least one team member to not have to worry about all the hail. And even though this hurts at worst, I can switch the game to manual if absolutely necessary. Because yeah, if this is hurting too much, then I can heal. I think I want to come back here later. Why does Dual Chop hurt so bad? Your name's gonna be Ouch because you hurt so bad. Alright, sending you back over. If you want my opinion, I think that that's a monster house. And I don't think that that's worth it. Oh, the morning sun would have went crazy just then. Alright, poor Meowth. You know what? You're iconic. You get to keep your name. Oh, hidden. Hey, we haven't ran into a Bazaar of Wonders in forever. Now, you guys know what this means, right? like, we're about to expose my gambling problem. So we have a couple of ways we can do this. We were just given an escape orb. And we can buy 40 of these bags. Sad thing is that we don't really need gummies anymore, but this is gonna... What this will allow us to do is that we'll have, like, just a lot more, This is just to help us, recoup our inventory from before. When I was dying so many times in the desert when we lost so many items. But I'm not sure if I want to blow all my money. I might just go until my inventory's full. Yeah, because then we can wait in here. Yeah, I might wait in here, eat an apple, and then leave. Because now we have a lot more tools to actually get out of here safely. God, I love running into these rooms. Oh, while we're at it, there he goes. Zen has a sweetheart swallowed. Then Char has one swallowed. Okay. All right, let's keep going until my inventory's practically full. I would love to spend more, but I probably shouldn't. I should keep at least some of my money. Ooh, a Lowland Vulpix! I'm gonna name it after the VTuber. Vulpixie. I think I spelled it right. And then I'd rather have Vulpixie over Snowman. Just because she's cute. Ooh, Psywave, okay. Alright. Now that we've done all that, I wonder how much inventory space we actually have left. Because whenever we run into those looting houses or what have you, I'm always very happy to run into those houses. I probably should try to recruit the Glameow, but Ooh, Glam Glam. Sometimes I really be just coming up with names that, like, I don't even know. Alright, Glam Glam will send home. Is it bad that I feel like the hail doesn't proc nearly as often as the Sandstorm did? Is it weird to feel that way? Am I valid in feeling that way? Because I swear to you, it just like... Ooh! Wait, y'all. Oh no, wrong move! There you go. So there's aerial ace somewhere. Stamina band, I mean... There's nothing wrong with having a little gummy right now. Alright. Picked up the stamina band. Honestly, we could put that on Zen. Mostly because we kind of just want to minimize our stomach usage. Ooh, a snow run. Honestly, the feed said that there was a snow run earlier. I shouldn't be super surprised, but you know. All right, I have super eyes right now, which probably means that I can... Yeah, I can see traps. So whenever we can't pick up stuff like that off the ground, you generally can, like, eat it right away. Oh, do you have increased invasion in the hail? The little sneaky guy. And wow. You know, what I love about Mystery Dungeon though is that I love how much it recontextualizes like the entire game. Because like, just for example, I'm a baby Pokemon right now, right? And even as a baby Pokemon, I feel like I am doing work to a lot of these different mons that we've been kind of coming across and dealing with. I am going to ingest the Max Elixir, though. Wait, Vulpix? Yeah, whatever. Well, that's the other reason why I decided to let her go on and do her own thing. Because A, we can eventually meet up, and B, she might run into the stairway first. It's like a nice little lesson, I guess. So I have +1 attack and special attack. My special attack is notably higher, as it should be. I see the Worm Madam. I'm just gonna move on with my day. Ooh, a new one. Okay. So she is Ice Ghost. So what I will do is I'll throw the seed at the Frostless. Then we can use probably I'll use like 2 Dragon Dances. Actually 3, because you can get away with stacking it on yourself. Okay. So what I want to do... So the Frostlass are coming. That's fine. I wonder if you have to defeat all of them to... allow for, like, passage. Char having Dragon Dance, by the way, is actually incredibly convenient. No, you needed to land Crunch there. We land those. There you go, 442. We land those. So I think Char can honestly take on a side all on his own. As long as he lands a Crunch, it isn't a big deal. But just in case, Solrock having like global-ish pressure, by the way. We don't really have anything we can do with Vulpixie right now. The icy, like, veil type move is gonna be rough, though. We use Powder Snow anyway. Okay. Come on, Sucker Punch, land. Come on, Flamethrower, land. No one's taking any damage yet, so I'll just use Cosmic Power. Why not? Having a bit of a pseudo healer to kind of shrug off the environmental hazard is actually kind of appreciated. Them using Destiny Bond's kind of scary, actually. So I kind of have to be careful. Oh, Draining Kiss. Ah, yes. I need to use Soul Rock to kind of face tank for me for a little bit. Destiny Bond's annoying. There we go. Let's see. Why don't we just throw a Plain Seed at him? Okay. They all want Ice Beam to work so bad. Okay, so what we gotta do is that we gotta set up a chart in front. And then we'll just use Soul to kind of top everyone off. By top everyone off, I mean top Soul off because they were subject to Destiny Bond the most. Alright, another Cosmic Power. So, a Shadow Ball right then was just very rude. And where one of these days that Crunch is going to land and that's going to be filthy. Because I remember that Crunch is a physical damage move, right? There we go. Alright, Sucker Punch. Then we'll use Morning Sun. A lot of these little mini puzzles are having me think a lot, and I'm just like, man. My brain cells are just having to, like, go in overtime over here. But it's fun. Alright, another Morning Sun. It's mainly because Char took a good amount of damage. You are, I was like, you're so real. No smooth brains here. Alright. Please, Crunch this land. I don't think this will be enough healing. It's good for shrugging off environmental hazards. But we'll actually eat Nornberry here. I'd rather not risk it. Oh, that veil is obnoxious. Morning Sun's out of power points, but that's fine. Oh. Didn't know you had that. There we go. So I think we have more than enough HP to kind of brave the weather conditions. But I can walk past. I can walk past it and go to the next floor. We still, thankfully, before we go down the hidden stairs, that are right next to the real stairs, by the way. Which is kind of crazy work. Hey, I will take some good RNG after what happened to me in the desert region, okay? And also, fighting those Frostlasts unfortunately took so long that I would rather not have to go back through that again. Does Aerial Ace have range? Not really, versus Swift, which is stab for me. I wish I could access my storage right now. Because I would love to gamble. Here, Char, have some purple gummies. Yeah, look at that. Your special defense went up one. Here, have another one. We got 6,000. I'm just gonna grab 2. Hey, we got a max elixir back. This is giving Monster House. But it's not. Ooh, an Abomasnow's here. Another rest. Alright, we're not in danger yet. Ooh, Glailies are here now too. No, why cosmic power? You could have just taken it out. See, Volpixie, that's why you're here. I at least want to see what these items are. Oh, wait, I should have... I think I'll send Volpixie home. You guys know why. We gotta have this guy on our team for one reason or another. I'll eat another apple. Aim orb. Another. I don't need another stamina band. Okay, there is another hidden stairs here, but I used that orb there. Okay, just to make sure. Let's see, another gummy. Because sometimes you come up with a cool name, okay, Kel? Can't tell me that Abomasnow isn't sick. It's also just hilarious. Oh, there are Absol here? Oh, that's right, I didn't kill him. Absol, if you guys were not aware, is a pure dark type. Let's see. Kinda want that heal ribbon. What about this orb? We're at a point where I can kind of stop for like money and items. Oh, Soul Rock, be careful. Soul Rock, that's not using a move to hit it back with. But please, Soul Rock, you can do this. Okay, let's use another radar orb just to kind of keep an eye on all the Pokemon of this floor. Oh, if those Frostlass are gonna be a problem, they, interesting. The ones from the puzzle floor, they're shiny. Or rely on the shiny color palette, rather. Alright, come on. And then Sucker Punch. Ooh, flamethrower's out of power. It was about time. But I am significantly better prepared for this. Wanna know why? We'll start off with a Petrify Orb. Sweet, Persian. Persian will send back. Okay. So what we'll do, I want more of our party in on this. Let's see. All right, Soul grew up a level. So let's see. We can eat an Oranberry here. And same with Char. I don't want to put him in an awkward position just quite yet. We don't have Morning Sun, but we do have Cosmic Power. And we can't do anything with the Bomb of Snow just quite yet, but he does have a good kit for this. I'm gonna walk forward one, walk down one. All right, people starting to stop being petrified, so I think I want to go. I think I want to start putting everybody to sleep. Okay, and welcome on in, DJ. How are you doing? The nice thing is that I can set up with Char. 3 of these should be enough. Is Ice Shard ranged? Alright. Sidewave works. I feel like Smoochum's gonna give me some grief. This is Woodhammer. Alright, Rock Slide. Right, there you go, Char. God, sorry, I'm like trying to think a lot on the fly here. Alright, scary face kind of sucks, but it is what it is. That was a really good rock slide. Okay, wood hammer's kind of mean. Alright, use another cosmic power because I want Solrock to be able to tank whatever comes next. Alright, good call on the switch to wood hammer. I think Char's got this because rock slide should be a kill here. Okay, thunder wave. I might be able to work with that in the future. But I think that that was a pretty clean monster house. No one died. I had to use a couple of items, but that's not world ending. Here we are, Crystal Lake. Hey! Look, it's the lake. Incredible. Look at all those crystals emerging from the surface. Is this lake where Zelf lives? Hey, Zen, look over there. Look, in the middle of the lake. Where it's like an island. I think I see someone. Let's go. Hey, what's happening there? That's Grovile. Ugh. Ugh. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. This is what I saw in my vision during the dimensional scream. The vision I saw then, it was an event in the future after all. Who is that? Who is that over there? A Zelf? If it is, a Zelf's in trouble. Let's go help, hurry. Now, sunk down here, that is the time gear, isn't it? Fine then. A Zelf, wasn't it? I must apologize, but I must take that time gear. Wait! Hold it, Grovile. You know, my name? Grovile the Thief. I heard from Yuxi and Mesprit you were coming. It would have been better if I had just knocked you out directly, but I also thought that I could possibly lose, so I set up a failsafe system. What? What did you do? Whoa, tremors! This lake is covered in crystals. There's no way of getting at the time gear. Grovile, the time gear. You'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life. You'll never. I mean to have it and I will get it. I need the time gear. Even if it means eliminating you as Elf. Stop! You're not stealing another time gear, Grovile. I have no quarrel with you. Out of the way. No, I won't move. Are you serious? Then if you won't stand aside, you leave me with no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try and stop. Okay, so against Grovyle, here's what I'm gonna set up for. We are gonna have Obama Snow and Solrock be the ones taking the majority of the aggro. Gonna have Char in the farther back, I think, and then we will. I'm gonna have Obama Snow take the majority of the damage and aggro first. Mainly, that is the reason why. Gonna have him take a couple of those to the face. I need Solrock to get probably as tanky as can be. I forget if it's, I think this is Rock Psychic. So let's try using Grass Whistle. All right, Grovyle fell asleep. That's actually really good. That's really good. There's probably no good reason to there's no good reason to try and heal Obama Snow. Okay. So Shadow Ball, Flamethrower. Of course, Char can be doing a lot more damage up in front. But unfortunately, I don't think that's a great idea. But I think our damage has been relatively reliable so far. Wow, Obama Snow doesn't do a lot of damage. Literally just a body. Ooh, Giga Drain's rough. Okay. Keep the Shadow Balls up, I guess. Flamethrower. Do I have a seed I can throw? Not really, and the orbs don't work here. Grovyle has a lot of health, oh my goodness. Didn't mean to use Sucker Punch there, but that works. Alright, we don't need to be missing right now, but we'll just keep it going. He still heals for the full amount. That's crazy. Grovyle's kind of scary. Okay, there we go. That was spooky. Ugh. Ugh. Get out of the way. I can't talk, but I won't step aside. You refuse. Then you leave me no choice. No! Char's in serious trouble, but I can't move. This is all for the time gear. Forgive me. Stop! Gah! Oh, Dusknor! Are you alright, Char? Please, let me handle this. Ugh! You! It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovile. What was that? The Great Dusknor knows Grovile? Gah! Even here. You chased me even here. You're tenacious, alright. You cling to me beyond expectation. Grovile, you're not getting away this time. Dusknor, I'm surprised to see you in this world, but I'm ready. So you'll fight, then so be it. But can you win against me? Grovile vanished. That blasted Grovile. He never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me, though. The Great Dusknor vanished too? What just happened? I don't understand. Ugh. Trying to move, but can't. I can't. Feeling faint. Eek! There they are! Hey, come on, hurry! By golly, they're down. Hey, are you alright? They're badly hurt. Hurry, we need to get them to the guild for treatment. Alright. Alright, we got our other two dungeons. And we got through a relatively scary boss fight. Grovile was kind of spooky. Oh, are you awake? Where? You're in your room in the guild. You were both hurt. You've been sleeping all this time. Are you alright, Zen? Whew. Am I glad to hear it. I remember passing out at Crystal Lake. It seems I can speak again. Oh, what about Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Char, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you're okay too, Char and Zen. You two seem to have won that fight for the time gear. You two appeared to be somewhat relieved despite all your injuries. When we reached the lake, I was told by Magnazone I should give you this item as a reward for your hard work. This was dropped by Grovile. I should let the guild know you're awake. Everyone, they're awake. Really? Awesome! Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news. Oof, I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to y'all, oof. You guys are getting so emotional about this. Oh, that's right. There's something I need to share with everyone. Hey? And what would that be? What? What did you say? You're saying the Great Dusknor and Grovile, they may have known each other from before all this? Yeah, it sounded that way when they were getting ready to fight. Well, then, what became of Dusknor? Well, Grovile escaped. I think he went off in pursuit. What? The emergency siren? Hey, Diglett, what's the matter? It's an alert from Magnazone. Officer Magnazone, please shout your message down to the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Zzz. Can you hear me? Zzz. Zzz. Important announcement. Listen carefully. Everyone, please gather at the main square in Treasure Town as soon as you can. Dusknor will have a major announcement to make to everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for this town meeting, not just those in the guild. That is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. What's happening now? An important announcement from the Great Dusknor. What might that be? Hey, no point in wandering. Let's go get the answer. All right, let's get move on to the town square. Oh, look, guild members. So, the guild's Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening. Zelf! Yuxi! Mesprit! Are you alright? You're not hurt? Yep, I'm okay. The time gear? It's in Crystal Lake. It will be safe there without your protection? Can't be stolen? Yep, it'll be safe for now. Time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. Hey, Dusknoir, sir! Ah, Char and Zen. You're safe. I'm so relieved. Dusknoir, sir. I'm glad to see you're back too. Thank you for saving us. So, can you tell me what happened? What happened to Grovyle? What became of him? I gave chase for Grovyle, but he slipped away from me. Dusknoir, sir. Back at Crystal Lake when you were fighting Grovyle, you and Grovyle seemed to know each other. What was... If I may interrupt, the great Dusknoir plans to explain what he knows, and that topic will be included. Now everyone, gather round, please. Golly, I wonder what this all could be about. Who knows? Don't ask me. Everyone is here. So I'd like to get this meeting started. Our topic, the rash of time gear thefts. Several time gears have been stolen by Pokemon Grovyle. In the regions where a time gear have been stolen, the flow of time has come to a standstill. This is a serious problem, as I'm sure you can guess. Grovyle failed to steal time gear. This one was protected. Wow. Isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was the mighty Azel. And chased off Grovyle. That would be the great Dusknoir right here. That's astounding. No wonder he's such a famous explorer. Officer Magnezone. I'm sorry to interrupt, but perhaps I should explain from here. Of course. Please take it from here. Everyone, while we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time, the fact is, Grovyle remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovyle will certainly make another attempt to steal the time gear. There's another matter that is tied to all this. It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now. First, earlier, Char asked me the following question. Did I know Grovyle from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovyle from before all of this. What? What I'm about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I'm about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I, therefore, ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovyle is a Pokemon that came here from the future. The future? Dad? What does he mean by from the future? I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen. But is something like that possible? A Pokemon coming from the future? Grovyle, in the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And in fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past. And after arriving in this time, Grovyle plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. What is that? What was his plan? It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis? Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to the world? In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no winds blow. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it complete ruin of the world. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That too is caused by the theft of time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin. So, that's what would happen. This is bad. We've got to do something. Hey, I have a question. There's something I don't understand. Yes? What is it? I understand that we've got a big problem on our hands, but what I don't understand is, well, hey, it's about you, Dusknor, sir. Why do you know so much? I mean, I know that the great Dusknor is knowledgeable and wise, and sure, I really respect you and all, but how would you know the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are? That's true. Come to think. Ah, yes. What Corfish said makes perfect sense. Under normal circumstances, it's true. There's no way that I should know these things. So, why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokemon from the future. What? Duskorn is another Pokemon from the future. By gosh and golly. This is all so complicated, it's making my head spin. Yup. My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I needed to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I, therefore, studied everything I could about this world while in the future. That is why I know so much. Why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry. I felt terrible for not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would have happened if I said I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my present. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. It makes sense, but it is also a fact that I've been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize. Oh, no. Please don't apologize. You can't blame yourself. You had no choice. I concur. Dusknor has done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus our anger on Grovyle. We must somehow capture him. Yeah, we're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle go on. We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. Dusknor, sir, I'll be glad to help. Me too. By golly, me too. Hey, count me in. We will cooperate as well. I refuse to remain a victim. We won't let him steal another one. Everyone, thank you so much. We, as Pokemon, must all work as one to capture Grovyle. Then put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. Yeah! Dusknor, sir. In order to obtain the time gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my time gear, Grovyle will come after me. We could turn that against him. Mesprit, Azelf, and I can go to the Crystal Lake. Then we can all spread rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the time gear so it can never be taken. If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovyle to strike? I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yep. But that would mean exposing you to danger as the bait. I'd like nothing more. If that means stopping Grovyle, we're ready to take the risk. Then, I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word out about the 3 Pokemon, Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf. Spread word that the trio has returned to the Crystal Lake to seal the time gear away. Please spread that rumor as far as possible. I see. So you want word of this to reach Grovile's ears. That's correct. But Grovile won't be convinced by rumor alone. That's why I must ask the trio of Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake. I understand. Then when Grovile shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we can capture him. I get it now. Oh my gosh, I'm fired up with excitement. Zzz, arrest, arrest, zzz. Hey, I'm calling it. I'm going to be the one to catch Grovile. No, it is my duty to catch criminals. I don't want to get outdone by the others. Let's do our best too. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovile, I would prefer to do it alone. What? Why? Grovile will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize Azelf and the other 2 have truly gone to Crystal Lake, he'll be cautious in the extreme. So, if he were to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Grovile will not be lured by Azelf and the others that way. So I must apologize and insist upon capturing Grovile myself. Oh, I get it. That's too bad. I'm terribly sorry, Char. This time, I hope to catch Grovile without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness. That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovile. Yumta! At least that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We will provide support only as needed. Well, hey. That's what it takes. We have no choice. If that's an acceptable plan, Guildmaster? Yup. Thank you for confirming that. Whew. He stayed awake. Thank goodness. Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I'm asking a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan. Let's capture Grovile using whatever means necessary. Yeah, woo! And thus, Dusknoir and the trio set off for Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busied themselves, spreading rumors that Azelf and the others were about to seal the time gear away. As for those Pokemon from Wigglytuff's guild, that's the current situation. Until everything's resolved, we ask that you go about your regular duties. Yes, we would like you to spread the rumor as much as possible, but not so much that it would make Grovile suspicious. Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner, and when possible, spread the rumor. That's what we would like you to do for at least the next few days. Alright everyone, let's have another good day of work. I don't trust this either. Ooh, a Sunflora episode. I wonder what rewards you get for doing the special episodes. That might be something fun to do in the future. Maybe sometime after the series is done. Which, we might be stuck doing this for a minute. Alright, I wanted to save just so that way we didn't have to deal with all those cutscenes. Next thing on the menu is inventory management. And honestly, a lot of it. So I imagine that we're probably gonna have to do 3 days worth of dungeons before the story picks up again. So let's make another smoothie for Zen. Special attack increase, I'll take it. And then let's give the next smoothie to Char. I think that we're probably at the point where we should likely be alternating between the... Oh, thank the heavens. Let me recycle to all my grimy food. So we were kind of at a point where the game is going to be slowing down for a little bit again, and honestly, that is fine. We've done essentially like 4 difficult dungeons back to back. And so I think that we do deserve a little bit of a slowdown. So our next goal before we really dig into the next part of the game, if you want my brief take on it, is probably just to train up as hard as we can. All right, let's see. Let's check the egg. Oh, the egg is a Hoppip, who we're naming Hoppy. And then let's put everything else in the storage and head into the dojo. Because remember, we can run, we can actually go into the dojo while, once a day, every day. So we don't need anything from there. And unfortunately, I don't think Char might be able to learn Gyro Ball. Nope, never mind. That would be easy. Actually, one thing that I do want to do, I'm going to organize everything because I actually have probably quite a bit of boxes. And I want to unbox it all. So I know that so it'll take about 2K Poké Dollars to appraise all of the boxes, but that'll be fine. But look at my money now. Honestly, I'm happy that I'm not poor. Well, excessively poor anymore, I should say. All right. Heal Seed, Riolu, Pachirisu, Brown Gummy, Riolu, Gummy, Chico, Delcat, Brown Gummy, Vulpix Tail, Riolu, Pink Gummy, Rest, Cherubi Seed, Persian Fang, Max Elixir, Zuridu, Float Card. Whew! All right, we have 100 gold that we are going to be sitting back. Okay. So this is going to be a good opportunity for us to train, as we can train like once a day. Let's go Dark Beat Psychic. And so now we're in the Fight and Psychic maze again. This will give us a little bit of experience. And I'll be honest with you, I totally forgot that I'm not on a manual mode at the moment. One thing I do like is that if Char has a guaranteed shot, Char will take the guaranteed shot. And I also appreciate that it's not a big deal, like in these dungeons. Okay, I learned my lesson. When something's using bide, you take it out. Wait, come on, game. No gummies? Lame. Well, also the nice thing about having these gummies, by the way, is quite legit. Like, I can use them to solve my hunger, like, immediately. What a whack floor. There's only one gummy in this floor. So if you're curious about that, that's actually the first time that that's ever actually shown up. If you guys are curious, whenever you see something stirring, that means that you've been on a floor too long. There is actually a mechanic in place in the game that's basically telling you, hey, get off of this floor. And if you're there too long, it will actually like, it'll actually kick you out of the dungeon. So it is very important that you have some pep in your step when you're exploring, which is why I don't like, even when I take my time, I don't like dawdle. And if you can foresee some patterns in a dungeon, then just make sure that you know for certain that you're wasting your time, basically. So yep, now we are on the floor where we are primarily fighting Machokes and Metatites, which is a bit of a good thing. I kind of wish that char was low. Oh, you had an orange gummy. Don't mind if I do. So at least that is my very basic understanding of the training dojo. But I like coming in here just because getting the gummies, especially for like leveling up, it's just very helpful. All right, we got some Machamps here, so we kind of got to be mindful of them. Okay, Char, I just needed you to land your move. And I need to be careful of high jump kick, because even with my improved defenses, high jump kick still hurts. But yeah, you guys can see, like, this is a fantastic spot in the game to get gummies. It's also a fantastic spot to level up Pokemon if you are feeling, if you feel like that's a current necessity. Okay. Charizard's not in a good position. Alright. I'll use Char in this case. I don't think there's anything down there. So let's set up for Shadow Ball Flamethrower. Alright. Char, don't you die. What I might do actually is use Morning Sun a little bit. Just because like after another Morning Sun we'll actually have the stats to just make sure that we can proceed on with like relative safety. Wait, where's my gold gummies? Alright, you're using cosmic power, that's fine. Good confusion. But don't perish. Okay, no, the cosmic power is fine. Because you're not taking nearly as much. But yeah, you guys can see poor Zen's getting hungry. We'll have one more gummy. Oh. That confusion was scary. All right, you're +3 defenses. I didn't want to risk yeah, I didn't want to risk Char dropping. I don't know why he was so slow. Alright. I'm happy with my results and I leveled up. So that's 2 of the dojos down. One day at the start of stream, what I should probably do is like, all right, guys. You can just expect me to eat all of the gummies. One thing that I'll also bring with me, I'm gonna organize all my stuff. You guys already know I'm gonna bring 3 reviver seeds regardless of if I do missions right now. Just to minimize risk. An escape orb just in case. It feels very nice now, by the way, to have as much as I do. I just wanted to point that out. Okay. So I think it's about time to proceed as normal. And let's do some missions. It's been a little bit since we've had a little bit of a break and have done missions. So we definitely have some missions in Foggy Forest. But we also have 3 in Amp Plains. So I have 4 in Foggy Forest, 3 in Amp Plain. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm actually gonna get rid of my one yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my one in Nectar Meadow. Pick up a 5th one in Foggy Forest to stack. I wish we could hold more jobs, but I get it. They just don't want us hoarding, like, a whole bunch of these jobs. They want us to actually, you know, do them. So, I think I'm gonna keep Soul on the team. Oops, my apologies. Let's organize this by level. I think I'm gonna take Gabe with me. Yeah, let's take Gabe and Soul. We already got our supplies, so heading over to Foggy Forest might not be a bad call at the moment. Gonna save our game because we worked hard. So to Foggy Forest we go. Alright. We don't have any electric or flying type moves, so you guys already are familiar with the status quo of how I prefer to do missions. Which is basically get to the alleged floor as quickly as possible and try to knock them out. So we're gonna be here all the way up to floor 11. So the less resources that we have to use here, the better. Because some of the convicted Pokemon also enjoy running away. So this is probably the point in the game where if I do like any weaker than Foggy Forest, I'm probably just gonna have to activate the level scaling. Probably just so that way I'm not just awkwardly one-shotting mobs, and you know, we still have to take our time and think, you know. God, I still remember the one time that Pachirisu like absolutely ruined my day. Ooh, protect. Right. Okay. So they say that we've fallen right into their trap, right? I don't think they're aware that they've actually fallen into my trap. Which they'll quickly see. All right. This was also the other reason why I had Char stack up some power. Wait, what's heal block? That would have been good against Grovyle. All right, let's continue exploring. Probably want to... Morning Sun was not the correct move, but it is a move I'm now interested in using. Ooh, Psycho Cut. Too bad. The counterattacking skin that he has is honestly great. See, I would have had to prepare a little bit more hardcore if basically if I had opted to make the level scaling true. I think moments like that are fun. Oh, that poor knocked owl. Oh, you think Reflect's gonna save you? Oh, I don't have a Xatu? You get to lose some letters of your name. Sometimes I'm like the most creative person around, don't y'all know? But yeah, I thought I would actually stay over leveled like this whole time, but okay. So this is gonna be the moment where we have to find the oh, thank you for the radar orb. Okay, thank you for the cosmic power. It has the energy of like, yes, give us nothing. Okay. Oh, I don't have a Dunsparce either. Oh, whoops. Too bad you can't evolve in this game. Char can learn Heat Wave. All enemies in the room has comparable power points to Flamethrower. 4 stars. It's a special attack. That might be worth revisiting. Because that sounds like a fantastic monster house clearing ability. Ooh, good snipe, Char. Still nope. Well, whatever he tried to do didn't work. I think we're looking for like a Plusle, right? Wait. Why were they all guarding that area like that? Thank you. I don't know why it took you so long to use that, but... that was like legitimately concerning for a moment. So wait. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be rescuing Plusle. But the Plusle is like... super hidden. Because yeah, where could Plusle be hiding? This is part of the reason why I'm not like the biggest rescue mission fan. Because the point of the radar orb is to locate Pokemon, right? But then when you use the radar orb, they're just not around. So my brain is like thinking like, okay, so what's currently the point of all this? At least I'm finishing my recruitment for this for this region. Check this full map and not a Plusle in sight. Ugh. Hold on. Oh, that's whack. I decided to just kind of Google real fast instead of wasting too much more time and or resources here. So basically, Mystery Dungeon does this lovely thing where every so often, when you're out on a level doing a mission, there's a chance for the Pokemon that you need to rescue to just not spawn. It's very rare for it to happen, mind you. But it can happen, and now it has happened. So unfortunately, it might be because I've had to rescue like 2 different Plusles. Which is kind of a shame, but like I said, it's something that can happen. So yeah, perfect example of why Heat Wave would be fantastic here. Okay, I'm gonna take manual control here. Swift on. See, this is what I mean. Heat Wave would have been fantastic here. We're gonna use Rock Slide. We're gonna use Morning Sun, just kind of to shrug off some of the damage. It's not gonna shrug off a ton of it, but it should shrug off enough. And then we'll use Bulldoze here. Endeavor's crazy work. Okay, y'all can chill out with all the moves. Okay, Rock Slide isn't enough. Another Morning Sun. Keep everyone topped off. By topped off, I mean with slightly more HP than before. Okay, those two are gone. This should stop Gabite from, or Gabe rather, from getting one shot. Well, I tried to stop it from happening. Alright, Psywave's not bad. Crunch. Wabam. Oh, I need to eat something. Oops. Here, have an apple. See, Heat Wave would have done numbers in there, which is part of the reason why, like, I considered it. Sky attack from here is crazy work. Well, if all the Pokemon there were my level, that would have been a very, very interesting encounter. So floor 11 should be my last one. Yeah, we just need to rescue this Bagby. Yes, I would like to leave the dungeon now. Alright, there we go. Got a clear gummy. Got 90 points. Got money, 90 points, so we're at 180. 400, a reviver seed, and 150. So 180 plus 150, we're at 330. Flamethrower TM, another 90. So 420, I think. And that's just the power of stacking your like missions, because obviously you see that we are more than capable of doing that, being strong enough for these missions. Are you still awake? I have to admit, today was full of surprises. The Great Dusknor's talk about coming from the future? That was mind-boggling. Dusknor pursued Grovile from the future to our world. He came to apprehend that Grovile and take him back to the future. That's why the job of capturing Grovile was his responsibility. You have to trust Dusknor about this. To be honest, I'd like to capture Grovile ourselves. But I'm not up to that task yet. You don't have any choice but to depend on Dusknor after all. Zen? I guess you're asleep. I'd better get some sleep too. It would be great if we caught Grovile soon. Alright, it's morning. Okay. My guess is that we have another day of missions, because they said it would take a couple of days. So we have another day of mission. Oh. Ahem. So here's where it stands. We have not oh. Okay, never mind. All right, the update was that there's no updates. All right, and we're not doing sentry duty today. Sounds good to me. So next one is that we probably should try to get ones from Amp Plains. Yeah, we'll just have 5 from Amp Plains. I'm wondering, we have 3 reviver seeds, so we could get away with whatever, y'all know. But I'm not certain. An IQ booster. Interesting. I'm gonna store that. Because I'm guessing that the IQ booster is supposed to be used for like Pokemon mainstays. Wait, hold on. Good thing I also looked at these restrictions. So I do need to bring a poison type partner. And they have to live. We're gonna store all the gummies because I'm probably just gonna save the end of the stream to just distribute them between Char and Zen. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to blast through so many of those gummies. We don't need that many reviver seeds. We just need to just be prepared, you know. I could turn on the level scaler. Just debating. I think my team's also all right for this. I probably just have to grab Gabe back though. I forgot about Ride-On. Forgot about them. Should I do it? No, I want to guarantee the clears. Well, 150, 300, 250. I mean, sorry, 450, 600? I want to make sure of something before we head out. I always like grabbing the highest rank jobs just in case. And also we need to grab a poison type partner. So I think I am gonna say goodbye to Soul for now. And Needle Girl has not been in the party for a minute. But it is a poison type partner, it's poison ground. If the wording has to be strict poison, I'll throw a riot. All right, we're more than ready for Amp Plains though. Okay. Oh, Voltorb, imagine. I was tempted to just name him Volt. It's funny because I actually don't mind fighting monster houses now that I am briefly overleveled. And there you go, Needle Girl. Get your levels, speak your truth. I already have Donnie. This is just baby Donnie. Actually, what floors do I need to be on? 5, 6, 7, and 9. So this is rush to the stairs and grab some loot along the way. Hey, there's some loot along the way. I've also determined that rollout is one of the scariest moves to run into. Do I have a Pidgey? I don't. Oh, I thought Char, like, ran into something. There we go. I was gonna say, please take it out. I was gonna say, please, for all the love that lies in this universe, please take it out. Pure Seed. That was purely because I was too lazy to walk. I don't like putting Zen in this position, but Okay. I can do the same thing. They want to act like they're all baddies. Oh, dang. That's crazy. Okay. So, first things first, I'm gonna use Hyper Voice. Which I didn't have, a Mareep before. Alright, go back to the base EP. Rock Slide, thankfully, is a physical move. Sort of. Alright. We are gonna burn probably just a Slumber Orb. Alright, Golem's taken down. We're not done yet. That poor Mareep did not ask for any of that. Ooh, though they have made a dastardly mistake. Alright. Plus the plusle. Minus. Plus and minus. Alright, Sucker Punch. And look at that. Easy as pie. Gabby won't make it to him in time. Alright. If I remember correctly, I want this item. That's all. I was like, ooh, money! Ooh, nice. Alright, so we gotta get to floor 9, I believe. That crit was nasty. I just love how strong we are, to be honest. No, because they don't one-shot the Flaffy. Oh, that was almost bad. All right, Sucker Punch. Are we rescuing somebody on this floor? Oh, we don't have a Luxio. All right, Lux, welcome to the team, and by welcome I mean goodbye. Okay, Shadow Ball, Sucker Punch. Nope. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you lived? Oh, you were the outlaw. Could you guys imagine if I didn't have a reviver seed on me? I read I'll be trusting half these mobs. All right. Yay. Ooh, Giga Impact. Giga Impact would actually be really cool for like some bosses down the line. Bagon wanted to join, okay. I don't know why, but you're giving Baggy. Bagon Baggy the Bagon. I forgot that as a mission reward, sometimes they'll want to join your team because they feel inspired. Listen, wonder how Azelf and his friends are doing. Do you think they're fighting Grovyle right now? Oh, I just can't sleep with that on my mind. But if you stop to think, this is also strange. I mean, Pokemon coming here from the future? Something like that is really possible. That's true. It's hard to accept that Pokemon could come from the future. Come to think of it, this never crossed my mind before. The world of the future where Dusknoir and Grovyle came from. What's it like? Is the future like the present day? Is it a world at peace? Oh, it's another early day tomorrow. I better force myself to sleep. I'm going to sleep, Zen. Good night. Tomorrow, let's do our best. Good night. Alright, our usual alarm clock Loudred. Always feels good to wake up on time, to be our good, diligent selves. Let's head on out. Alright. Magnezone told us Dusknoir had conclusive proof of Grovyle's location and is chasing him as we speak. Yet to receive word that he's been captured. I understand that you're all itching for something to happen, but consider this a test of your patience. We ask that you carry on. Oh, what's that siren? Deputy Magnemite is here. This is a message from Officer Magnezone. We're pleased to deliver this report. Grovyle has finally been captured. Whoa, at last! My gosh, Groval's been caught! Oh my gosh, they did it! Yippee! There's more. Groval was captured by the Great Dusknoir. He's informed us that he'll return to the future with Grovile. Dusknoir is going home. Going back to the future. How do you go back? I do not claim to understand the process. But I have heard they'll go through a tunnel. He called it a dimensional hole. He opened a dimensional hole in the town square, I'm told. Dusknoir told us that he wishes to say goodbye before he leaves. Therefore, he hopes you will come see him for the last time at Treasure Town Square. Hey, well, what are we doing here? Let's hurry, we have to go to Town Square. Or Treasure Square. Town Treasure. Oh look, everyone's already here. Hey, I don't see the Great Dusknoir around yet. Wait, what's that? That is a dimensional hole. The dimensional hole? Oh, what Magnemite was trying to explain earlier. Golly, this is it. Isn't that something? So stepping inside this here thing will take you to the future? Watch out. Stay clear. The instant you touch it, you'll be sent to the future. Please be extremely careful. Oh. Hey, Yuxi, Mesprit, and the Zelf too. Char. You're all safe. Am I glad to see that? Naturally. So, was the plan successful? Yep. I have to hand it to the Great Dusknoir. It was flawless. Groval's been captured. And we've regained all the time gears he'd stolen. Yes, that's excellent. Dusknoir should be along shortly. Oh? Who's that? It's the Great Dusknoir. Here comes the Great Dusknoir. Everyone, make way. That's Grovile? He looks like a bad guy, that's for sure. It's great they finally caught him. That's right. The world does something. Sorry. Everyone, today I would like to share excellent news with you. Finally, Grovile. Grovile has been captured. This was all made possible by your selfless support and cooperation. I can't thank you enough. As you can see, Grovile is a vicious and wicked Pokemon. His capture should result in lasting peace for your world. It looks like they have Grovile muzzled. You can't say a word that way. But I also must deliver a piece of sad news. It is time for me to return to the future. Everyone, I must now bid you farewell. Oh. So, that was true. Hey. Oh, I'm feeling the blues. There was so much I wanted to learn from you. Yup. Yuxi, Mesprit, Azelf. I entrust you with the rest. Yep. We know. We got the time gears back, and we'll make sure they return to their rightful places. Task is yours. Thank you very much for everything. Zzz. You have literally saved us all. Zzz. Oh, no. You have been most kind and helpful. I hope you will continue to work to preserve the peace. Zzz. Yes, you can depend on that. Now, I'm afraid the time has come. You know, moments like this are kind of sad, you know. I know that we didn't get to know Dusknoir for very long, but I think it's nice that we get a nice cute send-off with a cute little piece of soundtrack. Oh, Everyone, though it pains me, Oh, I hate sad goodbyes. I hope we get to see you again. What? Dusknor, sir. Oh yes. Before I go, I must see two Pokemon, Char and Zen. That's us. Let's go up there. So, this is really goodbye. Dusknor, sir, for everything you've done. Thank you, sincerely. Well, this is goodbye. Or is it? If you guys remember, he smirked when we mentioned something important. What? It's too soon for farewells. Whoa! You two are coming with me. Wait, what? By gosh! Char! Zen! What just happened? Yes. We're gonna save our adventure. Into the future. Ugh. Where is this? I was dragged? I can't. Losing consciousness again. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master Dialga. While I encountered more difficulty than anticipated, I finally succeeded in the capture. Yes. I fully understand what must be done. Those who seek to alter the course of history must be removed from history. I will see to the elimination immediately. I understand. As you wish. I take my leave. Hey, Zen. Wake up, Zen. Ugh. Where? You're awake. This place, I think it's a jail. Jail? I just woke up a while ago, so I'm not sure what's going on. I tried to open the doors, but they're locked. There seems to be no other way out. I think we've been locked up. Ugh. Well, what's going on? We're locked up. I don't know what's going on either, but I may as well investigate. It's no good. Like Char said, these doors won't open. It sure looks like we've been locked up. How did we end up this way? I think what happened was Dusknor grabbed us. Then he dragged us into the dimensional hole. What? Wait, so is this maybe... Is this the future? But that's... I can't believe this. I mean, this is the future? Why are we even here? But this whole room is constructed in a way unlike anything I've ever seen. Now that I've had time to digest this, maybe this is actually the future. Wait, Zen! Did we really end up in the future? Now what should we do? So if this place is the future, how are we supposed to get back to our world? They're awake. How convenient. All right, we'll do this quick. Do this quick? Do what? 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 They blindfolded me. I can't see a thing. Come with us. Ow, don't shove me. Ugh. This blindfold makes it impossible to tell where I'm going. But where are they taking us? We're here. Well, where is this? They have me trussed up. I can't move. Why is this happening? Hey! Oh, Char! Am I glad to see you? You're okay, right? You're clueless about what's going to happen. I guess you can afford to be nonchalant about it. Huh. That voice came from over there. Grovile? You two. Do you have any inkling about where you are? No. This is a stockade. They're preparing to get rid of us for good. What? Get rid of us? Wait a second. It's easy to understand why they want to get rid of you, Grovile, but why us? We haven't done anything wrong. Hey, Natsu, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Huh. I couldn't care less. He must have done something they can't tolerate. What? We haven't done anything bad. Don't think that we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting your time losing your cool. Meanwhile, look. Here they come. Natsure. I'm happy to see you guys. How are y'all doing? Whoa! Who are they? They're the jailers who do all the dirty work around here. They also happen to be Dusknor's underlings. What? The Great Dusknors? Hey, it's Dusknor. Lord Dusknor. The three have been tied to the stakes. Good. Well, if you see where we are in the story, by the way, Natsu, it's getting pretty spicy. Dusknor, sir, it's me, Char. Very well, Sableye. Those three, we need to be rid of them. What? Pay them no heed. You may get ready. Wait a minute, Dusknor, sir. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this to us? Don't waste your breath. Instead, shh. Keep your voices down so they can't hear you. Keep my voice down. You two, if you want to get away, give me your full cooperation. What? Help you? Grovile? There's no time to think. Or would you prefer to stick around for them? Psst. Hey, you there. Tell me, what can you do right now? What can I do? You asked me that out of nowhere? A move? That could work, but no, that's no good. We're trussed up, so we can't move. It has to be something you can do instantaneously. It doesn't need to be anything flashy. Can't you do anything more basic? You're not helping. What to do? All right. Maybe attack? Oh, that's it. That'll do. If it's just a regular attack, I can help too. Good. Then we are ready to begin. Very well. Be vigilant to the end. Don't take your eyes off them. Especially that Grovile. Commence. Now. They're coming. Listen carefully. Sableye uses claws to strike. Yikes. That sounds scary. And that might just be one avenue for escape. Sableye will unleash their Fury Swipes in a frenzy. That's our chance. If one of their attacks were to hit the ropes binding us... Oh, right! The ropes might come loose. Exactly. If that happens, lash out with an attack, then flee. But, what if their Fury Swipes don't slash the ropes? And what if the Sableyes don't use Fury Swipes at all? If that happens, don't even think about it. Whoa! Endure it. Wait for your chance. But if they keep going, we'll be finished before our chance comes. Wait, hey! There's a break in the rope. Now! Attack! Go! Ah! What is this? There. We can't see. Compose yourselves. It's only a luminous orb. Its effect wears off quickly. Blast it! That Grovyle. He fled from using the flash from that luminous orb as cover. They won't get away with this. Come. Ugh, I got dirt in my mouth. We're safe. So, Grovyle can use Dig. He sure knows many moves. We got out of that scrape, but we're not out of the woods yet. Let's get out of here and fast. Grovyle, wait. You're going too fast. We don't know the way out. You'll figure it out. I can slow down the pace when we reach Chasm Cave. I don't see where he went. I think we lost his track. We might find him later. Let's focus on finding the exit first. Alright. Why do the Dusclops look absolutely horrifying? Alright, we got a Warp Scarf. And a hidden switch? Oh, an electric barrier disappeared. I want these chests. Alright. The electric barrier disappeared. Why does Dusclops' sprites look so horrifying in this? Alright, analyze the patterns and then move. Okay. No! Oh, we have to fight the Dusclops. Okay. Shadow Ball? Alright, don't get caught. Or fight all of them. Who cares, really? I didn't know where to go! No! I mean, they get one shot, so I shouldn't be too concerned. But how... Okay. Now, cutscenes and voice acting aside, how was your stream, Natsu, if you're still around? I'm so sorry that I didn't, formally greet you, but this is not Natsu. This is a lovely streamer who streams a lot of JRPGs. Much again to myself. Okay, now that I know I can just kind of take out all these Dusclops with just the Shadow Ball, I kind of prefer that. So I'm just gonna just gonna annihilate the Dusclops population in this dungeon. But I swear to you, Dusclops, why does he look so horrifying? Why did it warp me all the way back here? I mean, sure, whatever. I added in proper rhythm. That being a critical hit's kind of wild. All right, 2 switch bands were sent to storage, so I think we can get out now. All right, adventure saved. Okay. All right, I think this is probably as good a time as any to wrap things up. I know that the raid was just kind of fresh and stuff, but I forgot that, yeah, it's already getting late. So, thank you guys also very much for watching tonight. Tomorrow, we are gonna proceed onward with more mystery dungeon, and I hope that we get even further along. So, tonight, I think we are going to do a quick little raid. We're gonna go on ahead and kind of say hi to a streamer that I enjoy watching. His name's Smelly Octopus. He's currently playing Clair Obscure, and I want you guys to be aware that he is kind of, I think, approaching closer to the end game. So I know that the game's still a little bit more fresh, just as a heads up. So we're gonna go on ahead and start the raid. I do appreciate every single one of you guys who stopped in today, and I do hope to see you guys on the next one, okay? You guys have a fantastic night. Let's get this raid going. So, see you guys next time.